Well, Trial by Laughter is about an 18th century, 19th century satirist called William Hone.
And he was, in 1817, he was put on trial for blasphemous and seditious libel against a Conservative government.
I mean, one of the remarkable things about the case of William Hone was that he was tried. He had 3 trials on successive days, and I don't know if that's ever happened before or since. He tackled his defence was to try and make the jury laugh,
which was novel, because the standard procedure and people who'd been tried before him for similar offences had always either apologised or said it didn't happen, or there was some excuse. He decided in the end that he would say, yes, this is really funny. It's not blasphemous. What it is critical of you. And he was great friends with a cartoonist called George Cruikshank, and they were a sort of great double act. So obviously there was something that appealed in this story to us, that these two had worked together so closely.
So it's a story about the little man against the authority, but it's a story about jokes and what constitutes a joke, and that's sort of what appealed to us very much.
Hone actually wrote an account of his own trial. His account of his trial, which is, absolutely riveting, really, provided the basis for our play. So it's a play about freedom of speech, about whether you should set limits on the press, or whether they should be allowed to criticise the government of the day, and in what way.
The reason why you should come and see Trial by Laughter, it's a very rich period of our history which nobody knows anything about, and it's educational and informative and very, very funny.
Right, you make it sound terribly dull. I was going to say you should come because it's incredibly good fun and quite silly, though it's a very serious issue, and it's a good analysis of the importance of the freedom of the press.
You're making it sound very, very worthy. You should really come, because it's a great night out and it's not going to cost you a lot.